Hello, our dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and welcome to our video lesson. So, this video lesson aims to guide you in creating grammatically correct sentences. It also aims to provide clarification to some confusions in the English language. I am very much excited to give you another lesson today. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start the class. I hope you enjoy it. Let's go. So, for today's lesson, let's go ahead and talk about relative clauses using whose, whom, and where. So, it's better for us to understand on how we use these words whose, whom, and where deeply. Okay, now we start with whose. Let's study this sample situation. When we were driving home, we saw some people standing by the road. Their car had broken down, so we stopped to help them. So I say, we helped some people whose car had broken down. So here it means that their car had broken down. So it simply says that whose, okay, we use whose mostly for people to refer to their possession or relationship, okay? If they own it or the relationship of the people, then use whose. Example here, a widow is a woman whose husband is dead, okay? Her husband is dead. So we change her husband to whose, okay? Next one, I met someone whose brother I went to school with. So I went to school with his brother. So whose brother I went to school with. All right, pay attention to that. Next, now compare who and whose. So I met a man who knows you. So in this case, we are talking about the man in object position. So it's not possession or relationship. Therefore, okay, we use who. He knows you. I met a man whose sister knows you. So in this case, whose sister? Her sister knows you. There is relationship or connection, okay, as part of their relationship. Therefore, we use whose. Okay? Next one. Do not confuse whose with whose. Okay, the pronunciation is the same, but whose means who is. All right? I have a friend who's learning Arabic. Who is learning Arabic? I have a friend who's just started learning Arabic. Who has just started learning Arabic? Okay? And the last one here, I have a friend whose sister is learning Arabic. So we cannot be confused with the construction because when we say whose, talking about relationship or possession, there is a noun right after it. Unlike whose, who is, or who has, there is a verb after them. Okay? So don't be confused about that. Next one here, let's talk about whom. Whom is possible instead of who, we can replace it when it is or the person here is in the object position of the verb. All right? Example, George is a person whom I admire very much, or I admire him. Okay? Whom I admire very much. Okay? You can also use preposition plus whom, like to whom, from whom, with whom. Okay? It is important to have friends with whom you can relax. You can relax with them or with those friends with whom you can relax. All right? So, now, whom is a formal word and we do not often use it in spoken English. We usually prefer a person I admire a lot or a person who or that I admire a lot. So, just like I said, it's very formal. We can also use who or that. However, it's just also good to know to use whom, all right, to appropriately use it in your sentences. Friends you can relax with, or friends who or that you can relax with. Okay? Next one, we use where. Very easy. We use where in a relative clause to talk about places. So remember, if it's a place, we can specifically use where. I recently went back to the town where I grew up. So I grew up there. The restaurant where we had lunch was near the airport. I would like to live in a place where there is plenty of sunshine. Remember, there's no confusion there. Where is used for places. Okay, relative clauses, you start with where when we are describing or referring to a place. Okay, next, we have here the day, the time, the reason. We say, example, the day we got married, the year I was born, the last time they met, and many more. I can't meet you on Friday. That is the day I'm going away. The last time I saw her, okay, she looked great. Okay, the last time I saw her, the last time I saw her, she looked great. Okay, now you can use that. The last time that I saw her, she looked great. Okay, the last time that I saw her, she looked great. Okay, now we say the reason I'm calling you, the reason she didn't get the job. So the reason I'm calling you is to ask your advice. You can also use that. The reason that I'm calling you, or the reason why I'm calling you for these sentences. Okay? So let's have some exercises to practice more of this one. Let's complete these sentences using who, whom, whose, or where. So let's see. We helped some people. Blank car had broken down. A cemetery is a place people are buried. A pacifist is a person blank believes that all wars are wrong. An orphan is a child. Parents are dead. What's the name of the hotel your parents are staying? The person from I bought my car is a friend of my father's. So look at these sentences and answer them. Okay, let's go ahead and answer. We helped some people whose car had broken down. Possession. A cemetery is a place where people are buried. A pacifist is a person who believes that all wars are wrong. And a an orphan is a child whose parents are dead. What's the name of the hotel where your parents are staying? And the last one, the person from whom I bought my car is a friend of my father's. Okay? So please remember and check these sentences here how we use who, whom, whose, and where. Okay? I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. As I always say, the secret in improving your skills is constant practice. I want you to keep practicing our given lesson today and apply it to your day to day conversation in English. I also want to encourage you to keep subscribing to our classes here in I-Fal. I am confident that your teachers will help you in making your skills a lot better. Also, please visit our website for more updates and information. There will be a lot of exciting things coming, so please stay tuned and keep being updated. I will flash our website in the next slide. So, once again, I am Teacher Nikki saying thank you and good luck. Have a nice day, and I will see you in our next lesson. Bye.